Hey guys, what is up and what is going on? Getting ready to head to bed and do all of that. If I sound a little bit crazy, I kind of lost my voice sometime between last night and this morning because I told you that I was sick all yesterday. And pretty much all that happened today is that my voice has been going in and out at times, so I've been trying to save it as much as possible. We went and we watched the Dallas game, and honestly, for the first couple of minutes in it, for the fact that Baltimore went and scored first, and then it took us a little bit to go and score, and then I think it was like 10-10 at one point during the halftime, and I don't know, for me, I was honestly a little bit worried because, they were kind of starting off a little bit slow. Ezekiel Elliott wasn't, he wasn't getting through a lot of it, and I think they said that's because Baltimore had, I want to say, the number one rush defense, and it was a little bit harder for him to go and get that. But Dallas did end up getting the win and is now 9-1. I don't know, just going back and looking at that game, the fact that he did kind of miss, that Dak did kind of miss and overthrow a couple of balls to certain different players, and some of them weren't catching it. And they kind of went like 3 and out a couple of times towards the beginning, and then somehow found it and started scoring. I guess like it kind of changed my mind a little bit to kind of like, I don't know, like I said, I was a little bit nervous about it because they were starting off slow. They were making a lot of mistakes, a lot of penalties, and just different things like that. And at one point, honestly, I thought they were more or less going to go and get in a fight. And I know, like, it didn't end up happening or anything like that. But honestly, I was really afraid that it might happen because of everybody, it just seemed like it because of some of the hits that certain players were going and taking. And I know that it was getting, like, a lot of them were getting real frustrated and probably a little tired that it wasn't working out the way that they wanted. What also bothered me was the fact on the Dallas's defense, like, usually they play really, really well, but they did let their running back get quite a few yards after passing like the line of scrimmage and passing the line. And that just kind of like bothered me a little bit because most of the time they couldn't get that stop and they couldn't get him back down on they couldn't get it on third down and let him get first down and everything like that. And that just kind of, I don't know, it frustrated me a little bit. Also, some of the plays, I guess, were they laid so far back off of them, the cornerbacks and stuff like that. That kind of frustrated me a little bit because, they let them also get so many yards after catching the ball, and it took a little bit, and then there's a few missed tackles, but they did go back and they did sack the quarterback a few times, and they did, for the most part, after a while, started holding the running back to only gaining a few yards, and it started looking, honestly, a little bit better. I don't know, it was just it was pretty awesome game to watch, and I know a lot of people have been saying, this team's going to beat them, and stuff like that, and it's just kind of crazy to see how far Dallas has come, and how far, like, honestly, I want to see how far they will go, and if they can go and, honestly, knock on wood, keep this up and keep this going, and hopefully we see, like, so many new and great things coming out of this team, and hopefully, like, a lot of success. But anyways, I'm going to head off to bed. My voice is starting to kill me because I feel like I'm talking so much. I'm going to see you later. So stay beautiful, stay positive, never give up, and always be true to who you are. Love all of you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button if you feel like it, and leave a comment. Let me know who you think will win between the Cowboys and the Redskins on Thursday, and I'll see you guys. Bye, guys.